Man, this looks good. And I'm just watching SPG64, an Irish YouTuber that is playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's supposed to be, I'm thinking the Cosmos Challenge is basically playing Super Mario Galaxy in like intense mode. You only got 3,000 views? Interesting that's not that much. Because his videos are really entertaining though. Probably because this is long and it's just like a calm talk.
Oh, okay. No, that didn't feel justified right there.
Anywho, I forgot. So I like how he talks.
Probably,
Because he's Irish. The Simpsons is on, is it? Like, Deon, that's right. If I can actually get the remote. Oh, crap, I gotta turn this on. There we go. Then change it. Oh, never mind, it's already on it. Okay. Oh, singing? Oh, it's that musical episode. Not really much of a fan of this episode. Anyway.
Very well. We will now hear suggestions for the disbursement of the $2 million.
Don't you mean $3 million?
Of course. I'll see you.
Oh, it's the monorail. Okay, that one's not a bad song.
No one knows how he got it, and damned if he knows how to use it.
I'm surprised here in Phoenix we don't have like a sub. Well, it makes sense because we're not that old yet. Plus, I don't think we even need one when it comes to living in the heat. I don't know. So, besides that, I apologize for being so random. I actually just cooked 2 hot dogs in the oven. And I actually added some barbecue sauce and a piece of Korean seaweed. And I actually added some Parmesan on it. Because I know that probably won't go well with it, but I may as well try it. And honestly, for anyone that likes to watch my videos all the way, if I could share this, I would be delighted. I mean, of course, I'll break it up in pieces because I don't want to have my mouth in it, right? But yeah, I, didn't feel like going to work because I've been feeling, I'm just going to be honest, discouraged because I feel my videos are not that interesting and maybe people don't like us much compared to other creators. I don't want to see us a competition of, oh, who has the most views or a more important human being. It's an awful, basically, devil mindset in a way.
Hey, Mark, my pudding can. It's my penknife, my good man. I swear it's Springfield's only choice. Throw up your hands and raise your voice.
Model wheel. Sorry, I just had to. Oh my god, it's delicious. And these are the turkey hot dogs that I basically can I just play this for a little bit? The Garden of Eden, I love that song. Because the thing is, I got the turkey hot dogs for the 99-cent store because you can get, I think it's like an 8-pack for $1. And basically it does take a little while to put in the oven. Not too long, probably like maybe 12 to 16 minutes. But, well, it depends on the temp that you raise it up to. It tastes much better than like putting it in the microwave because, well, it's basically cooked and crisp, right?
Hey, Mark, remember when we used to make love to the Sim?
Wait, make out to what? The song? Oh my goodness. Oh, would you come with me and take my... Why does Millhouse's mother look older? Because she wore like different clothes in the later seasons.
Like rock and roll.
But that was the 90s, like the mid-90s, so I was like a baby when this came out, I think. How long get copper for this? Oh man, I forgot about that episode when Homer goes to that weird cult club. I swear the mid-90s and The Simpsons was such a good era. Damn it. You know, I apologize. Honestly, I love watching The Simpsons because usually this would use like I can actually see the reflection from the TV. to actually just keep my brain sane and to actually make sense, and just actually pass the time. So other than that, I'm just like eating hot dogs. Speaking of hot dogs, man, it's something to have that song played when the Simpsons were playing like hot dogs. It's something like Harbor or Armored Hot Dogs or something. It's a really cool dance that they did as their little Thanksgiving tradition, I think. I gotta look that up somewhere.
There is something worse, and it really does blow. We're Ahoy Series.
Anyway, sorry about that. You want? Can I just? The Simpsons clip show number 4. Interesting. Anywho, I want to show this in the sunlight. I'm too lazy to actually open the blinds. I'm way too lazy for that. Okay, as long as someone's outside. Okay, our neighbor's door is open. It's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm only gonna like barely open the door. Ooh, that's her cat. You see that? Kitty, kitty, kitty. So cute. It's a black cat. But yeah, if I actually get to show this like outside, right? That's basically how I cooked it. I'm gonna just take a picture of it. I can't. I had to. There we go. See that little speck of a... Oh, I think he's seen me, but... Oh, there's another one. There's a white one. Or I think it's black with white spots on it. You know what? I want to do something. This is gonna be really silly. I can't believe I'm doing this. I want to. Because growing up, we did have cats, though. If I can feed it. Hold on. Okay, as long as no one's out here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because they were fixing the pipes earlier. Wow. Okay, anyway. Okay, no one's out here. Kitty, 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 kitty. I'm sure they're starving. I'm sure they like hot dogs. Poor things. I don't want to scare it because the thing is, when it comes to being near cats, you gotta get low to them so that they won't feel threatened. But I don't think they're gonna give me an opportunity. Oh man. But yeah, they actually live underneath this bridge. Darn. I always wonder how in those travel videos people actually would, you know, like basically pet those cats. They do it so easily, but the cats here, yeah, probably because they went through so much trauma. They don't feel comfortable on humans. It's understandable. Anyway, let me go back upstairs. Okay. I think I smell weed. It smells like it. Anyway, as long as it's not near me, that's fine. Unless I probably smell like something else. You know what? This is so damn good. I didn't know I like hot dogs this much. Crud. I don't know why I didn't do this eons ago. I'm not sure if y'all can actually see me better. I might just do it over here again. You know what? I like this spot. I do. It is one of my thinking corners besides my brother's closet. But, oh. Can I get my water break quick? Okay. The gallon is in the freezer because I filled it up with tap water, so I'm letting that freeze. But you know what? This video, like Deon, how can you explain this? It's just basically about hot dogs. I sure wore my hangry Leon Stitch shirt, but whatever. But the thing is, you know what, I can't explain it. Like, it's really good. Like, even though, after watching those, like, awful videos of, like, I hate saying this, I remember I did a reaction of it eons ago, I'm sure people don't watch it, or have no longer watched it, of me reacting to, you know, pigs being slaughtered and all. I just hope to Buddha's belly that basically the pigs that, you know, that we buy, hot dogs, inside the grocery stores, they have been, I guess you could say, produced, or, I don't want to say the word killed, that sounds extreme. This basically maybe like died and then later on being cooked instead of just going through all that pain to their deaths or something. I apologize. I'm not trying to bring like a vegan topic here. Not what I'm trying to do, but you know what, for me personally, I've always felt guilty eating meat sometimes, especially I don't know what the hell this video is about. It's just me eating hot dogs and talk about random things, I guess. Because the thing is, for me, I remember this one incident that, like, how you have Thanksgiving turkey. I feel like awful to see like how the turkey like has its like legs up, and I don't know. It just looks like it suffered. But you know what, maybe because the turkey did suffer for us humans to live, I suppose. They sacrificed, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So I need to stop talking about stuff like this. But yeah. Plus, my best friend Joshua, he was a vegetarian for a year. I want to bring that up, by the way. This probably don't eat meat that much. But you know what? It is part of life. I mean, hell, it's like eating leaves. You know, lettuce, spinach, broccoli. I mean, those are part of a plant. So, or hell, tomatoes for Buddha's sake. You know, those are still living things, or at least from like plants, and they're alive as well. So, I still can't believe I lost my ID. I can't get over that. It's gonna take a long time. Deon, mistakes happen. You're not a dum-dum if you lost your ID. Like, Deon, it's okay. It's okay if you lost your ID. You know what? It happens. It does. Yeah, I guess you're right. Of course. Okay. What episode of The Simpsons is this? Oh, man. And when they go to that carnival and basically that father and son stolen their house? I forgot what happened in that episode exactly. Let me bring this up right quick. Oh, no thank you. Ow! Fat ass!
Get out of here.
You had a quadruple bypass. You knew that. Don't you remember?
Obviously I don't. Now if you'll get out of my way.
But it doesn't look safe.
Fat ass! Golly! No wonder he got a fucking heart attack. Excuse me.
It's a Carney, and part of a noble tradition. Carneys built this country. Terrible part of it, anyway. As though they may be rat-like in appearance, they are truly kings among men.
Okay, let's go, Fatty.
Yes, sir.
No, sorry, Homer has an IQ of -0. Ugh. Well, negative, if that makes sense, right? Not to positive, but towards the negative.
Fear in the pit of your stomach. No surgeon can save you. No promo
So
can
good.
sue you. Do you dare enter the screamatorium of Dr. Frightmare-Stein? Only 2 tickets left.
And the funny thing is, what's so accurate about this episode, that's how rides are today.
Isn't it very scary?
They just rip you off. I mean, like, when I went to the state fair, I remember when there was someone that I was with, right? I think we paid like $4 just to get into that ride. Literally, it was like that. It was so slow, there was a lack of excitement, and this money down the drain. Basically, state fairs, they just rip you off. There's a scam. Depending on the ride. So he should be fired for that crap.
Brains for $1.
Yeah, those two.
Who's ready?
See any pigeons yet, Dad?
That Homer looks cute as a pigeon. Anyway, I apologize, but yeah, I don't know what to talk about. This is basically just me eating, you know, hot dogs, squares, hot dogs, and the Simpsons. I might post this video today just because why not? You know what? I'm not sure what to talk about, but yeah, after those cats earlier, the stray cats, does anyone have like a cat that they own at home, or maybe if you basically would kitty sit, if that makes sense? Because, you know, I always wonder, like, okay, I want to say the dogs versus cats thing, but I just wonder how, like, in certain regions where you're from, I forget what, oh, I remember, it was a Uzbekistan, video I've watched. I forgot his name, Russian plus something. He actually was going in, the capital, or the largest city in the country is called Ashkent, unless I pronounce it, no, Tashkent, right? And he was petting a cat, and he didn't feel scared of him, which I'm kind of jealous, because if you try to pet cats out here, they get really paranoid. I guess because some people can be a little bit nuts in the head, but it's a rarity. And honestly, I always wonder how it's like, you know, basically having a pet cat, because we didn't, you know, had any cats after our cats died, right? And I guess I could probably explain it. Basically, growing up, when I was 3, my mother told me the mother, she basically died from some odd reason, and the kittens, they basically died because they couldn't, you know, they couldn't live without her breast milk, and we basically had to bury them, and we gave them like a little funeral. So it's like about that. I was too young to remember, but just thinking about it, it makes me upset that there are cats out there that don't have a home. It's heartbreaking. It really is. And those two cats, they look like kittens, older kittens. They just live underneath the bridge, right? Because they feel safe. They don't feel that they're going to get attacked by anyone. Ambulance. The first one I heard all day. I'll probably hear more during the summer. I'm making this a mukbang, am I? Because this should be like a hot dog ASMR. I don't want to do like ASMR videos, but if anyone likes these videos, I wouldn't mind doing more, I guess. I don't know. You know what? Sorry, I'm getting upset for no reason. It makes me blissful that I get to eat something like this. You know, yeah, I may not work. I may not be like a popular creator like a lot of other creators are on the platform, like those gamer channels, or even my favorite traveling channels that I've mentioned in the past, right? Do basically in geography now. Oh, I'm so damn jealous of them. They get to travel to other countries in a healthy way. I would love to do that if I could. I just can't imagine, like, this, you know what? I don't know. Like, if these 2 hot dogs were my last meal, I would make the best of it. Like, they basically are my boyfriend, if that makes sense. You know, from an ace point of view. Like, they're so good just to basically experience and filling your belly with love, and, you know, they basically treat you well. They give your spirits up, they make you full, they make your mouth watering, you know, and they're a little juicy, and, you know, they want you to feel joyful, right? They don't want you to be upset. They say, like, oh, you know what, I'm here for you, Dad. I'm here for you because, you know what, you should not be hungry. You should not be starving. I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. I don't know. And the reason why is because, well, with me not being working and all, I hope to Buddha's belly that... Oh, they live in the carnival? Interesting. You know what, just in case, let me move it. I don't want to get this blocked. I'll be upset that happens. But as long as it's in the side. I can't wait, so that's the one that I use to blow my, as gross as it is, my Pokemon reaction on. I don't care, I love this towel after I lost my white striped one. The thing is that my mother, she would give me like $20 weekly, right? And I would do my best to spend it the best way possible, which is why I like to do those videos when I go to the 99cent store, maybe at Fry's, and basically just buying something that is cheap, right? But that has a lot of value in it. It actually makes sense, because a lot of people, they tend to spend or overspend on groceries that they don't need, when they can actually get groceries that are cheap, but that lasts longer. Also, you know, I'm only gonna use one. Well, unless my brother wants to throw it away, he always does. Just use one water bottle because we got tap water for a purpose. The filter. We don't need to buy all those plastic bottles. But my brother, he needs it. You know, because he's always warm in his room and he works long hours. He needs the hydration. How much time do I have left? So I'm just rambling. Oh dear, I got like 5 minutes left. I'm glad I made a lot of storage on this. I forgot to put on airplane mode so my battery won't die. It's 37%. Excuse me. Cause you know what? Since tomorrow's anime night, you could just stay home tonight. Yeah, I'll do that and watch The Simpsons. You know, I'm not doing that at the moment. Good episode though, but this is more important. Now my ears are plugged in.
Buddy, you're the luckiest chicken in the world.
Seriously, Homer, you basically... Oh my Buddha, he actually put a whole chicken in his mouth? The fucking fat ass! Why didn't his heart blew up yet? Anyway, pardon me for being a little violent.
Sweet talk, insult, slang from the 30s that no one uses anymore. Like boobs?
Oh, I think it said boobs.
What do you got to get? Here's the money, Bob. Any questions?
Yeah. How do we handle refunds?
I'm going to give this to you.
Give me 10 rings.
Looky, hey, waka, I got rings and you want them. Wearing that genuine romance watch, just like the real movie star.
Okay, there's a sucker.
Oh, come on, Dad, you're on the trolley.
Ow! I bit myself. I hate when I have this. Oops.
Seymour, I want that lamp. Win that lamp for me, Seymour.
Oh, that little, Mexican... Well, not Mexican, Spanish lamp.
Hot dog, let's go.
Mmm. And this is my last bite.
No, throw it over the bed. Well, that's no good. Oh, no, are you blind?
I'm flying, Mother. It's hard.
You're failing, Seymour. That isn't about you and failure.
He came in and hit the knife.
That's what we're going to get. Only we're tied down with a family.
Yeah, we can start our own game where people throw ducks and balloons and nothing's the way it seems.
Dogs have balloons. So he's still talking about the carnival. Okay, whatever. Either way. It took me, what, almost a half hour just to eat my 2 hot dogs? That was like 15 minutes for each one. Oh my goodness. Best half hour I've ever spent. Done. I just hope for the ones that are still on my channel, minus the 6 people that I had to block, just because, well, I just don't feel comfortable with them. It's nothing personal, well, except for the one that has the disgusting as username, really inappropriate. It makes me want to, frick, throw up. You know, I just hope that you've probably been enjoying these videos, and I just thought I could actually just share, like, me just eating my 2 hot dogs actually cooked in the oven along with the Korean seaweed with, basically quite a bit of barbecue sauce and adding some Parmesan. I'm surprised. I think went pretty well with the hot dogs for some odd reason, because usually I'll be eating that with my spaghetti, but not with my ramen noodles. It doesn't taste that good, I think. Maybe depending on how much I use. But, damn it, my case fell again. You know, I just thought this, you know, maybe for anyone that does feel isolated, I hope you probably enjoy this meal with me, and hope to Buddha's belly, if you're basically hungry, you still have, like, food left over. Maybe someone, you know, at the grocery store that probably can give you, like, a free steak, or maybe, like, a free TV dinner of, you know, like Smarlies and chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. So that you can actually survive the next day. Because for people that do have a lot of money, whatever, you need to understand, right? I'm not saying that you don't have issues. I'm sure you do. But basically, I'm not kidding. Like, for me, since I don't eat that much, I literally don't. Like, this is probably like half of the day. Well, I did eat a burrito and I ate 3 chocolate chip cookies. I was really hungry. I shouldn't say that for last, because they say that dessert is less important. Well, you need to save dessert for last, because, you know, it will be deserted if you actually eat your dinner first. Or your stomach would feel deserted if you actually eat dessert first. I made that up because I got this at Dollar Tree. It was only $1.25. It's Mrs. Fields Cookies, based off my old teacher's name when she got married, right? I wonder if she made these. And basically for me, personally, I would just, you know, eat like my meals. I mean, sometimes I would eat if I'm bored. I'm not kidding. Like, part of the, I'm not sure, maybe like 20% of the time if I'm bored, I'll probably eat something, I don't know. But normally when I would just eat my meals, I would just basically eat them like it's the last day of living on Earth, or before I starve. I don't know. It's hard to explain it. So, you know, I just thought I should share that because I like to keep my foods for a long time. I still got the spaghetti that my mother gave me like a week ago. It's been like, give or take like a week ago, right? It's still in the freezer. If I could actually bring that up, because oh crud. I got 30 seconds left. Just to bring this up, right? This is how much I cherish it. I literally still have this. You know, from that video when she dropped off the Doritos and the burritos. I think it's been a little bit more than a week after my butter and I's argument, right? I still have those. And even the meatball sausages, So, I didn't buy that yesterday. I know I didn't. Not that I know of. But yeah. Excuse me, I just burped again, but other than that,